Good day, good day. I don't know, this is the feeling of the day. Okay. Generally, I will get like a pattern, right? That I move to place on me. This downloads energy. Okay. This was communication between us and the spirit. Best believe everything that you see, you know what I'm saying, those tribes doing is even if the practice has somehow now been based on something that isn't serving, let me put it like that, is based on some, you know what I'm saying, it's coming from somewhere. And so a lot of times it just takes us to, I mean, for me it's the physical participation. You know what I'm saying? I got up one day and I was just like, yo, I want to put. I was moved. I was like, I need to put these tribal patterns on, and I was amazed. And when I did the bliss, the downloads, um, and like I said, it's communication. I literally will feel like my lobes, you know what I'm saying, opening up. So this is the feeling of the day. Tribal fairy or some shit. I don't know, but hot new organ pieces available. I'm so excited. I am so excited. These are severely strong as well. Um, set it up like a showroom for you guys. The organ showroom. I call this the nine ball, the nine gold ball. I love it. But amazing, amazingly strong pieces. If you're not familiar with the benefits of organ, oh my God, please do some research on these. I almost don't even want to sell this one. Um, it's gorgeous and it's super strong. But right, they help to open up your psychic centers. They assist you to sleep better, give you vivid dreams, dream recall. They heal on a plasma level. Um, they help decrease or neutralize the radiation from um, electromagnetic frequencies. It's dope, dope. Orgon's just dope. All right, so oh, letting go. I started this live actually on my Facebook yesterday, and I don't know. I've been kind of doing something weird with frequencies, and it literally just apparently recorded me in a loop. Like, ah, ah, ah. That was it. So, when I was in nursing school, right, there was this lady, super cute Chinese Jamaican lady, and she was a diabetic, right, and she had gotten I don't know, some type of injury to her toe, right, which caused infection, and so it began to turn black, right, and the toe completely got gangrene. You know what I'm saying? It went black, and the family members were like, "We gotta let them cut it off, because you know what I'm saying. If not, it's gonna keep growing." And she was like, "No, sir, don't worry about it. Jesus, I gonna fix it." And we were like, "Okay," you know what I'm saying. And then a few weeks later, of course, because at this point she's not, you know what I'm saying. There's no ability for them to say that she's not sane or with it, and you know what I'm saying, the way the medical field works, and to you know what I'm saying, basically force the amputation. There was no way. So it spreads to the foot. You know what I'm saying? It spreads to the foot now, and now it's her entire foot that has gone black, especially the heel. Oh, it was literally being eaten completely out, and she was in pain. You know what I'm saying? It was painful, and she was still like, "Boy, boy." The Jamaicans love to make that noise when they get pain. Boy, no sir, no sir. Me not gonna let them cut it. Me not gonna make them cut it. Jesus, I gonna fix it. They kept telling her, you know that if you continue, I mean, I even, you know what I'm saying, I was like, well, they do got a surgeon named Jesus Ramirez on staff. Everybody was like, I was like, what? I don't know. So anyways, but right, I remembered that story yesterday and I was like, wow. I was given like the most complete and comprehensive example of how we can be holding on to something. It's painful. It's not serving us anymore. And yet we're having such a problem letting go. We're having such a problem coming to grips with things the way they are. How many of us right now are in situations that we're just dying? Like, it's just like not the fit. You know what I'm saying? And we're still like, no. You know what I'm saying? We holding on like Jack at the end of Titanic. Dead and gone. Jack! Jack! Why did not she bring that boy out there with her? I don't know, whatever. But these are like some super deep examples, guys. Like for real. And I mean, even with me, I'm speaking, there are definitely things with me that I have shuffled, you know what I'm saying? Shuffled into the corners of my mind. Like, no. You know? And lately the flashlight just keeps catching that shit. Like, what you gonna do with this? What are we doing? No, we're not gonna move it. We're not gonna move it back to the mental attic. We done moved that shit there and back 6 times already. We're being called. We're being called to go ahead and answer these things and to just go ahead and free ourselves. It's amazing the mental mazes that we create for ourselves. It's amazing. All the things that we say and give power to, right? I'm acting this way because he or she this. And I'm this way because they did this to me. And no, I just can't. I can't let it go. And they will keep repeating that. And therefore the brain is, listen, you're not even attempting. It's your excuse now to act badly. But really, we aren't outsmarting anybody. We aren't making movement that way at all. We still feel the same, right? We change all these different things about us, and yet on the inside still feel the same. Change, grow, evolve, sprout wings, spit fire. Do whatever it is your soul is screaming for you to do, because you'll be unhappy until you do it. If that's your purpose, that's why it works that way. I did say I was going to start keeping water here. Next video, I will be on point. Right? But yeah, we gotta make that movement. Whatever our soul is calling us to do, we have to do. We have to do. We must do, because if we don't, like I said, we stay miserable, and it's everybody else's fault. Always. But there's no movement there from victim stage. There's no power there. You just continue to give your power out. You know what I'm saying? I was telling somebody the other day, you know, like when you think about somebody and they call, right? So that's kind of like your intuition. That's our interconnectedness. That's our ability with energy and to sense it. And that can be trained. You know what I'm saying? That can be developed. That's the dope part about it. Congratulations. So you didn't even know when you visited this channel, you were just going to be shown all the gifts that reside within you, right? Congratulations. I need to have like an applause button. Woo! But it's so funny, right? Because in Jamaica, like when you always hear people say when they answer the phone, "You're gonna live long," because that's the statement. Like, I was just thinking about you. That is the phrase that encompasses that whole idea. It's amazing the way language works, right? So it encompasses that entire idea of the fact of I was just calling you and you called now. So that's what we say. We say you're gonna live long. But that's interesting, right? Because the power then is gifted to the person. Now we just feel like, oh well, they just called. We don't we're not equating that to the fact that there is some type of like low key psychic shit that just happened there. Woohoo! Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? So, um, the bridge to the ability to all of that stuff that is living deep inside of the DNA is for you to just basically accept and say yes. Yes, the bridge to the ability is there. And I'm going to go strengthen the bridge until I'm over on that other side of the full knowing of, yes, this is an ability. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. And to chase it accordingly. I'm a greedy X-Men. I want like all of the power. You know what I'm saying? So if I wake up today and I want to understand more about telekinesis, there is no separation between telekinesis and I. There's no separation in my mind about that. There's no, oh, that's not, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Why? Like why would I cut myself off from that? I don't get it. I don't know. I guess mostly because people have never really seen it. But yeah, they're showing us these ideas in movies and things all the time. So where are they getting those ideas from? Whatever's coming out of the imagination is being sparked from somewhere. Right? So, and the message of the day. So I went for a bike ride this morning and I was just like all in the awe of nature. Like everything was just like, I don't know, like 5 and 60 colors jumping at me and stuff. And I see this couple, you know what I'm saying, walking down the path that I'm riding. And they were a big couple. Like they were a pretty big couple. And instantly, like when I saw them, my face just beamed up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey y'all, how y'all doing? There's probably like this. But I don't know, it was just the way I felt. Because instantly, the same way that phrase, right, encompassed other data and information, them walking together, right? Them being hand in hand. Them having an issue and them working on it together was just like, that's dope. And it really wouldn't matter what it is. It really wouldn't matter if it was fitness or finances, right? Or, you know what I'm saying, parenting together properly. Whatever that is, you know what I'm saying? That energy that couples are expending together like that, and it's a real symbiotic, type of energy, right? An energy exchange. That's some beautiful shit. And I could honor that. I saw that and I sent bliss to it. I was like, am I frozen? Okay. So the message of the day was that, right? Which is interesting because I just finished talking about letting go. And it came back and even further dropped me a level, right? Sometimes we've had these relationships, and even though things are definitely not, let's say, conducive, right, to our best well-being, our best, I don't know, like advancement at this point. It may have been at one point though, right? Twin flames work like this a lot. A lot of people are like, oh my God, twin flame is like, in my perspective, the twin flame is the one that is here to challenge the fuck out of you. That is your mirror image, and they about to get on your nerves. The question is, how much can you deal with you? You know what I'm saying? But when it's great, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? But when it's bad, it's like ill. You know what I'm saying? And so, but the twin flame is in preparation for that super divine union. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of us being able to see what, you know what I'm saying? When something low key, long term is no longer serving us. Right? But this is not like impulsive decision actions either. This is, you know what I'm saying? You allowing the emotion, but also realizing that the emotion is a signal. The emotion is a signal for information. So if your signals are, for the most part, you know what I'm saying, always in a specific direction, However, again, this does take balance. This takes personal balance. Because if you're not ever willing to admit when it's you, you got to realize that's the ego that's speaking for you now. That's not the ego's job. People think ego is just pride, and ego is bigger than that. Ego is the complete, full identity that the avatar has taken while you're here. You know what I'm saying? Because it might be a cute avatar, but it's not. It's not completely fully you on the inside. What is causing the blood to flow without you having to be like blood flow, blood flow, blood flow, blood flow, blood flow. I forgot the blood flow. You know what I'm saying? Like that thing that's beating your heart, right? That you don't have to be like advising, and it's working amazingly on the inside of you for this grand production, which is a play every day, a grand production of you, which is your avatar in this illusory existence, right? It's dope. It's dope. It's a lot deeper than what they're showing us. But as a matter of fact, they are showing us a lot of these movies and things of what they're calling entertainment is filled with super deep messages. Um, I recommend A Wrinkle in Time. That for me is becoming one of the most relevant occult movies of the year so far. Wow. Maybe I'll do a breakdown of it later, but I'm still I've got to watch it probably a few more times just to. But yeah, that was the message of the day. You know what I'm saying, and the story of the day about assisting us to let go. Um, but also realizing the beauty, right? The beauty of when we are vibing with our tribe, though. When we are linking up with our soul family, it's an amazing feeling. Like you, you know it immediately. You know what I'm saying? Um, and even if that is only meant though to take you for a time, we need to begin to honor the fact that we are like, you know what I'm saying, traveling through this journey together with people, and then be able to let them go and chill when they go, and realize though that the entire beauty of it, the entire love story is really with your own life. Anything that person ever made you feel that made you feel so on fire, you were feeling on the inside of your own body though. That means that this is definitely possible again. However, if you're giving all of that power, nobody else, let's make me feel the way he made me feel. Nobody else gonna make me feel. You know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna get what you're projecting out. You are a projector. Congratulations. You need to be speaking the best. You know what I'm saying? You need to be thinking the best. You are smart. Yes, you hot. That's what's up. It's you, boo. You like, yes. Pull it to you. You deserve it by your divine right. Ain't no explanation, ain't no why, ain't no, oh, but you not. Pull it. And then show me, because I like to share. Okay. Also I was outside and I found this like burning bush and shit. I was like, oh my God, you are coming with me. And it is really, really strong. All these things in nature, right, that are showing us the cycles of life, how things are born, how they live, they thrive like a flower. And then they begin to die. And then they go back into the entire cycle and start again. It's really amazing. And watching nature, watching animals, Animal Planet has put me up on game about so much people's psychology. This shit don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. But I got it and realized this could be like a shaker. You know what I'm saying? If you want to clear energy, whew, clear energy for those of us that have like ancestral altars and things like that, you can get you a shaker. All types of things can be used. When I picked it up, I definitely didn't think shaker, and then just all of a sudden, and I was like, yes. And it really does clear the energy. It's amazing. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my spiritual activity. So, if you would like to inquire in regards to the organ piece, hit me up. And have a wonderful day, guys. Super, super productive thoughts. Beautiful thoughts. Create. Oh, by the way, organ also raises sexual energy. So, which is your creative life force. I love the that green in there is so hot. Uh, any questions or anything like that? I am available for spiritual consultations for today. Today's Wednesday. Yes. Some availability for tomorrow. Not much. So. Have a wonderful day, guys. Love you. Later.